Today we are going to read Stickman, a story by Julia Donaldson and illustrated by Axel Scheffler. Stickman lives in the family tree with his stick lady love and their stick children 3. One day he wakes early and goes for a jog. Stickman! Oh, Stickman! Beware of the dog! A stick! Barks the dog. An excellent stick. The right kind of stick for my favorite trick. I'll fetch it and drop it and fetch it again. And then I'll drop it and fetch it and drop it again. I'm not a stick! Why can't you see? I'm Stickman! I'm Stickman! I'm Stickman! That's me! And I want to go home to the family tree. A notice that says, dogs must be kept on the lid. At last, the game's over, and Stickman is freed. He sets off for home with a hop and a twirl. Stickman! Oh, Stickman! Beware of the girl! A stick! Cries the girl, with a smile on her face. The right kind of stick for winning the race. Has everyone got one? Get ready to throw! It's 1, 2, 3. Into the river they go. I'm not a stick! Why can't you see? I'm Stickman! I'm Stickman! I'm Stickman! That's me! And I'm heading away from my family tree. Stickman is floating. He floats on and on. Stickman! Oh, Stickman! Beware of the swan! A twig, says the swan. This twig is the best. It's the right kind of twig to weave into my nest. I am not a twig. Why can't they see? I'm Stickman. I'm Stickman. I'm Stickman. That's me. And I long to be back in the family tree. The nest is deserted and Stickman is free. He drifts down the river and sails out to the sea. He tosses and turns till the frogging foam washes him up on a beach far from home. Here comes a dad with a spade in his hand. Stickman, oh Stickman, beware of the sand. A mast, yells the dad. An excellent mast. Hooray! There's a flag on a castle at last. I am not a mast for a silly old flag, or a sword for a knight, or a hook for a bag. I am not a pen, and I am not a bow. I am not a bat, or a boomerang, no. I'm Stickman. Hey, Stickman, beware of the snow. Here comes a boy in a warm woolly scarf. An arm for my snowman, he says with a laugh. I am not an arm. Can nobody see? I'm Stickman. I'm Stickman. I'm Stickman. That's me. Will I ever get back to my family tree? Stickman is lonely. Stickman is lost. Stickman is frozen and covered in frost. Stickman is weary. His eyes start to close. He stretches and yawns and lies down for a doze. He cannot hear the bells or the sweet singing choir or the voice saying, "Here's a good stick for the fire." Stickman is lying asleep in the grate. Can anyone wake him before it's too late? Come on, children, help me. Stickman! Stickman! Wake up! Wake up, please! Stickman! Come on! Stickman! He dreams of his kids and his stick lady love. Then suddenly wakes. What's that noise up above? It starts as a chuckle, then turns to a shout. Whoa! I'm stuck! Get me out! A stuckman? A stuckman? Now who could that be? Don't worry, cries Stickman. I'll soon set you free. A scratch and a scrape and a flurry of soot, a wiggle, a jiggle, and pop! Out pokes a foot. A shove and a notch and a hop and a jump. And Santa falls into the room with a thump. Stickman, oh Stickman, you excellent friend. Thanks, thanks a million, thanks without end. Then Stickman helps Santa deliver the toys to fast asleep girls and to fast asleep boys. Faster and faster they fly through the snow till Santa says, "Only one chimney to go!" Stick Lady's lonely, the children are sad. It won't feel like Christmas without their stick dad. They toss and they turn in the family bed. But what is that clattering sound overhead? Someone is stumbling into their house. Is it a bird? Is it a bat? Or is it a mouse? Or it could be... yes, could it just possibly be... I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, that's me. And I'm sticking right here in the family tree. That's the end. Are you ready for the 5-question challenge? Let's start. Question number 1. Why is Stickman out of the house? What is he doing there? You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Exactly. He goes out for a jog. He is a runner. Question number 2. What is the first obstacle that Stickman has to face? 3 seconds. Yes, it's the dog. A dog wants to use Stickman to play in the park. Question number 3. What animal rescues Stickman from the river and uses him to make a nest? Can you remember? I'm going to give you 3 seconds. Yes, a white swan. He rescues Stickman and uses him to make a nest, his house. Stickman arrives floating to a beach, and a family takes him because they are doing... What are they doing in the sand? Can you remember the name? 3 seconds. They are making a sand castle. And finally, question number 5. This is a very easy one. What person gets stuck in the chimney and Stickman helps him out? Who is that person? 3 seconds. Of course it's Santa. Who else could come down the chimney? Well done! And this is all for today. I hope you liked the story, and I hope you liked and guessed the questions in this challenge. See you next week. Bye bye. Have fun.